I'm sitting here like this because I am very clear that I'm going to ask you this, and then you're going to just walk out and you'll leave me with the products as a way of saying, ka nayo. So one of the things I'm clear about is that there are things that I've always wanted to do that I've held back on. Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to try and rationalize it. Sometimes the time has to be right. I want to make a lipstick line with you. No, don't say no. Just hear me out. Listen to me.
Wait, you're for real?
No, listen to me. Caroline 3.0 is not Caroline 2.0 or Caroline 1.0. I'm in a different season in my life. Mm-hmm. I am pursuing different things, but also my needs as a woman, and when it comes to how I look and how I feel, have changed. Mm-hmm. Okay? And I think I speak for my people, women like me, when I say that sometimes there's 3 to 4 women inside me, but I really cannot do that thing that I used to do when I was 32, and I could go into a shop and try on 20 shades on my arm to find my time. Mm-hmm. No. Mm-hmm. But I also want different things. And sometimes when I look at everything I encounter, there's nothing for me. Okay, just hear me out.
Is this the pitch?
This is the pitch. Hear me out. Okay. And there's a reason why I have this lady.
All right.
She's on Forbes Africa Woman, the September-November 2018 issue. When you look at her,
she's gorgeous.
She is. But there's something about that red lip. Mm. Now, for a woman who's got the amount of silver, can you see the silver she has in her hair?
It's beautiful.
She's never stopped being a girl. Mm. Okay? And that's why she's willing to rock that lip. Minimal earrings, minimal everything else, but she's rocking the lip, which is why I love this is Foxy. Mm-hmm. That's why I love it. Mm-hmm. It is for the girl in me, the statement in me. Mm-hmm. But sometimes, can I keep going through the poems for you? I'm not even going through the issue. Sometimes as a woman, I'm in a boardroom.
Okay.
I can't rock the red lip in a boardroom. I need that. It's subtle. It's there.
Okay.
I'm made up, but I am not trying to
get you to
I'm still
stuck at your...
I don't know. You listen to me and then you tell me cannot be done, go away.
Okay.
Okay? Mm-hmm. This is a very important shade.
All right. The nude.
It's a nude, but it's warm. My mouth is not all in the conversation. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But then again, remember, this chick is also important. Mm. In fact, if she was in a black power suit, that mouth would even pop even more. Mm-hmm. In fact, if you look at all the pictures that Michelle Obama has done for her book tour, she has that subtle lip. Mm. Okay. And then there's another woman. Okay. That woman is you met my girl, Agnes, okay? She owns, if she's lucky, 2 tubes of lipstick. 2! And she makes no apologies about it. Mm-hmm. And because those 2 fit into it, it is, I'm going to school for a meeting, but I must show up. Mm-hmm. So it's not the red lip, and it's not the nude one. Mm-hmm. I'm going to church. I'm going to a wedding. I'm going to a function. And it's not the red lip. It's not the nude, because I'm going to a function.
Yeah.
And it's this one.
That's beautiful.
It's warm. It's maroon.
I love that shade.
You like this shade.
That shade.
Meanwhile, yours truly wants to rock this every day, but is very aware, but on a good day, we rock the other nude lip.
Yeah, when you're picking up Nduku and...
Yes, exactly. I mean... And this one sits, I actually probably have 2 shades. One sits in my car. I will have 2 of them. One sits in the car, one sits in the house.
Okay.
But literally, if somebody tells me, let's meet somewhere, it's me, but dab, we go.
Yeah, yeah.
Why can't we make them?
Okay, I've listened to your pitch. It makes perfect sense.
But you're going to say but. And I'm not very good at being told but.
cut.
Ah! What is wrong with you?
You've just heard my story about the liquid
yes,
foundations.
yes.
I am halfway recovered. It is gorgeous. So let me ask. So what kind of lips? Because there's so many different lipsticks.
Okay, so
what kind of lipstick is
You're
this?
giving me permission to continue.
Let me just listen since I'm here. Let me just listen.
And I'm going to speak from the heart. It can't be that matte. There's a matte that dries out my mouth, that gives me cotton mouth, that no.
Okay. I am also not a big...
Okay?
It has to be comfortable.
It has to be comfortable, but it can't be too creamy, because the problem with creamy lipstick is that it begins to migrate at some point, and there's a place for it. It's not for the woman I am talking about. By the way, if you're 22, if you're 25, this is not for you. She already has products for you. Go get them. She just doesn't have products for us. We who rock our silver with pride.
She's gorgeous.
Okay? I mean, like Shiro Mwiruri, she's on the BBC, and she used to be on NTV, and then she went to K24. And I love the fact that once in a while she'll rock her dreadlocks and she'll rock them with her silver. Now, I know that girl because of where she's going. I mean, she's with BBC now. Because of where she's going, there's 3 women in one in her. There's the red lip, there's that nude, and then there's that beautiful mouth. But she's unapologetic about her choices. She doesn't have time for that dry matte thing.
Yeah.
There's a woman who loves that thing. More power to you. To Siko Sane on my YouTube channel. But I can't also do the over creamy. I don't want to spend my time doing...
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's how I get excess lipstick off
you taught me.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it has to be comfortable, and it must go on nicely.
Yes.
Because I'm not a makeup expert. I don't have time for the little brush. You know, have you ever seen when makeup artists do? No. I want to be able to go, and it goes on well and lasts. Because I will have cups of... I'm sorry. No, not that we're talking and you haven't walked away.
Okay.
I need it to last, but it must be comfortable.
Okay.
I almost need to forget I'm wearing it. Almost. And I've realized with over creamy lipstick, I don't forget. And with matte, that I'm constantly doing this to moisturize the center of my. I can't do it. I can't do it. So I need that. So I've told you 3. I think they need to be 4 shades. The rest of you need to chip in. You know who you are. It's 4 shades. I don't know what the 4th one is. 3 missions. It can't be too dry. It can't be over satiny. I can't be leaving it on things. I know it will be seen, even if I'm happy. I get that. It's lipstick.
Minimal.
But I also need it to go on easily. Don't. My life is very hard.
So you're basically asking me to make you the perfect lipstick.
For a certain kind of woman. For we who know we aim to be on the cover of Forbes Africa woman. For the women in here.
Oh, so you're I see what you're doing.
Yes, for the women in here. Do you understand? I mean, please, that's your copy. Take it with you. Study them. Those women, I mean, they even include the former Pepsi co-CEO. Women who, there's a girl inside all of us. Okay? But the world seems to think that we all subscribe to the over-panel beaten, face-beat world. We don't. We know how to wear a good face powder because we've looked after our skin and we moisturize. Okay? We hydrate and we moisturize. So we know how to do that. We do have a skincare routine. But our lips have been left out of the conversation.
But now, so you understand, or do you understand what this would require and take? Because it's one thing to make a lipstick. You've done a good pitch.
Yes.
It's one thing to make a product, which, you know, I've made lipstick, so I got it down. That's not the problem. The problem is all these uncertainties in between.
You see, like her? Can you see what she's wearing? I'm sorry, I need to
that's
go
our
back to
Caroline.
picture. Can you see? She's got a subtle...
beautiful.
Yes, but it's subtle. It says, I'm a woman and I'm here and I'm beautiful and sometimes I want to do this thing for me. But at the same time, it's not the siren. But there's a place for this.
So you want something for everyone.
But
Something
also
for every different occasion.
for every woman that I am. Okay, first and foremost, are you going to work with me or not?
You know what? Well, let's do it.
But God just told me but like 3 times.
Be prepared. I just want you to make sure that you're prepared to be getting constant phone calls, panic attacks.
Do you know who I am? I do not fear work.
Okay, so
Okay?
it's fine, but I'll be the one who's panicking and calling you.
Okay.
And trying to figure out what to do. But let's do it.
Like seriously. Okay, timelines. Take a break.